in a narrow street where the afternoon sun lingered a little longer. There stood a modest repair shop with a hand-painted sign that peeled to the edges. Inside worked a man named Elias. Not important, not known, just steady. Each morning, the smell of oil and warm dust filled the room as he unlocked the door, and the day began like any other. Elias fixed broken things. Radios that no longer sang. Bicycles that leaned like tired animals. Watches that had forgotten how to count time. Sometimes people paid. Sometimes they couldn't. When they apologized, Elias waved it away and finished the work anyway. He kept a small jar of coins on the counter, not for himself, but for anyone who came up short. No announcements, no lessons, just quiet repairs, done carefully, the same way each day. One afternoon, a neighbor lingered by the doorway and asked, "Why do you keep helping like this? You could be losing more than you gain." Elias tightened a final screw and smiled, almost to himself. "Some things," he said, "are meant to keep moving." Years passed the way they always do, without asking permission. New buildings rose, old habits faded, and then came a season when work slowed. Bills arrived faster than customers. The shop grew quieter. One morning, Elias locked the door and didn't reopen it. The sign came down. The tools were packed away. He carried his dignity with him. Even when his pockets were light, he walked slower now, but without complaint. One rainy evening, as Elias waited under a bus shelter, a woman paused and looked at him closely. "Did you used to fix watches?" she asked. He nodded. She smiled softly. "Years ago, my father brought me to your shop. He couldn't pay, but you fixed his watch anyway. He wore it every day after that." She reached into her bag and handed Elias a small envelope. Inside was a card and an offer for work. Steady, respectful enough. "I just wanted you to know," she said. That moment never stopped ticking. Kindness doesn't keep receipts. It moves like a river beneath the surface. Quiet, patient, unseen. And sometimes, when the ground feels dry beneath your feet, it rises again. A small act is not small at all. It's a seed that remembers how to grow. If you're listening to this and wondering whether what you give still matters, even when no one notices, it does. Not loudly, not immediately, but meaning has a way of returning when it's needed most. Thank you for sharing this moment. May what you give today find its way back to you gently in its own time.